trying, Grandpa. I don't suppose I get points for effort, right? Taking this job for my grandfather has nothing to do with you. I came up with that one all on my own. And you have to make something happen with my own life.
Okay. That's good then.
Really, you're not gonna get on me about it?
As long as you're happy. That's all I've ever wanted for you.
Morning, Wendy.
Morning, Miss Buchanan.
Come in.
Sorry to disturb you, but there's a Jared Banks here to see you.
Who's Jared Banks?
I am. Thank you.
Why did you want to see me?
Because I'm the answer to your prayers.
No kidding. I thought I just ordered coffee.
No, well then consider me a bonus.
Look, Mr.
Banks. I'm Jared Banks. I'm a big fan of your grandfather, sir. I mean, I was. I still can't believe he's gone. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Look, I'm busy, and you don't have an appointment, so why don't you step outside and speak with my assistant, and she'll let me know if I want to see you.
Do we really need all the middlemen here? I mean, come on. I'm harmless. To
You're
you.
interrupting my day. Okay, and that's not harmless. That's tacky and annoying. As much as using my grandfather's death as a way to talk your way in here. So you can either leave on your own or I can have security escort you out.
5 minutes, then I leave my own steam. Cross my heart.
Why should I give you even 30 seconds?
Because I'm sincere. Asa Buchanan is my idol, and I thought a little show of bravado would be in keeping with the BE way. It's a bad idea, I guess.
All right, 3 minutes, not a second more. You're on the clock, buddy.
Okay, oh, right. Look, first I want to apologize for barging in unannounced, but like I said, I'm a big fan of your grandfather.
Do you really want to waste your time repeating yourself?
I read his biography and everything else ever written about him. He was a take no prisoners kind of guy, a renegade. So I figured if I stormed the gates or whatever, that...
Yeah, well, wrong gates. Cowboy thing doesn't work with me.
Gotcha. New tactic. Okay, the truth is, I had a chance to speak with Mr. Buchanan a few weeks back at the Palace Bar, and we had...
That's really interesting. Did he happen to appreciate your interpretation of BE as much as I do?
Well, he loved me. We share a similar worldview.
Take no prisoners.
Ah, and avoid being taken prisoner at all costs. Yeah, anyway, so he told me to stop by the office, said he'd show me around, said seeing me here, he would know whether or not it'd be a good fit.
Yeah, he said all that.
And more. We had a few drinks while we were at it.
Right. You can shut up now.
What?
My grandfather has been at home in bed, sick, for the last month. He certainly wasn't having drinks with you at the Palace Bar. So, why don't you take your 1 minute you have remaining and tell me why you're really here? What's so damn funny?
You are everything they say you are.
Who?
Oh, no, I do not betray my sources. But I should have known you'd see right through me, though. Considering.
Okay, one more cryptic remark and you are out of here.
Okay, peace. Look, I get you, that's all. You were brought up by a drunk in a trailer park, neglected, fatherless, undereducated. Then you discover you're loaded.
Oh, and you relate to that, huh?
I know what it's like to want things, to go to a fancy restaurant and still feel like the busboy. But here you are again in your big, fancy office with your name on the door, knowing people think you're only here because you're the spoiled daughter of a rich family. But you and I both know you aren't anything but spoiled. And as far as being rich, well, it ain't all that it's cracked up to be. The shoes get a lot better, though, don't you think? God, good shoes rock. Oh, look at that. Time's up. It's been a pleasure, Miss Buchanan.
Do you have a resume?
Of course.
and hand it over. Look, truly interested in working with this company. This little game of cat and mouse that you think you're playing has got to go.
Good then, as equals.
I never said we were equals. So, do you have some sort of secret intel for me or what?
No, but I do keep my ears open, and you better watch your back because there are a pack of corporate raiders coming at you people with a machete. If you want to lose your grandfather's legacy, keep doing what you're doing. It'll make an interesting epilogue to his biography, that's for sure.
You're trying to scare me.
I'm telling you the truth. Your stock price has dropped more than 5% every day since your grandfather died.
Right. And our financial analysts are saying that the only reason that's happening is it's a reaction to my grandfather's death, and it will correct itself.
So you're just going to wait and see. It's an interesting tactic. Hope it works, or BE will be ripe for takeover. Todd Manning or Carlo Hesser or Buck Miller will be auctioning off Buchanan oil fields. And Asa, well, he'll be turning somersaults in his grave.
My grandfather has not had an active role in this company for months. Nothing's happened.
Asa, even half strength, still made his presence known. But he's gone now.
So you're saying there's no hope, huh?
Well, there is if you hire me. Any time. Buchanan Enterprises needs a plan in the event that happens.
Well, you've thought of everything.
Well, isn't that the Scouts' motto? Always prepared.
Except scouts don't go sneaking around looking into people's private lives.
Well, your life is anything but private. That's the downside of being a Buchanan. And, well, your Uncle Todd, he's taking care of the more colorful stories.
I see you went to Wharton.
Ah, it's a good school, Warden. Taught me a lot.
Yes, my nephew, Duke, also went to Wharton.
Ah, I know. Tragic what happened to him, though. I'm sorry.
And I see you both were finalists for the Hancock Prize.
I didn't make the grade.
Yeah, Duke did. It's funny. My brother, you should have seen him. When he came back from that ceremony, he could not shut up. He was so proud.
I'm sure.
You know what made it so special for him? Well, that was the first year the award was ever given.
Oh.
Which makes it really difficult for you to been a finalist because, let's see here, you were a financial analyst, working your way up to VP in 1 year. Wow. See, that's what's really nice about feeling like a fraud all the time. You can always spot another one. Baloney.
Define baloney.
All of it, then?
Doesn't mean I wouldn't be a great asset to your company.
I wouldn't hire you to deliver my lunch.
Okay. Forget the resume. Go with your gut. You like me.
You lied about my grandfather. You lied on your resume. You have no place in this company.
You are no different than me, except your name is Buchanan.
But we're not talking about me. We're talking about you. Actually, we were. Now, you're leaving.
Your grandfather was a liar and a cheat.
Excuse me?
He played dirty and he bent the rules because that's what it took to build up and maintain an empire. Okay, I know how to do that. Why? Because I don't have a drop of blue blood in my veins. I like to get in the mud. Is your Buchanan left that can do the same thing?
Who is it?
It's your father. Wendy's not out there, you know.
Yes, I sent her home. She was crying at her desk all day.
I figured that. She loved Asa.
Yeah. I thought you were at the Woman of the Year thing.
Oh, I had to beg off of that. You know, there's just too much to do around here.
Looks like we'll both be having a late night.
Honey, I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of late nights coming up. I'll be in my office if you need me.
You got it.
All right, hang in there.